Welcome along everybody to IMOLA, just down the road from Ferrari HQ, and they know a thing or two about pace, and pace today is king. It's qualifying day, and it's great to have you with us.
Hello everyone and welcome to round number 7. This is IMOLA, a track I know quite well, but I'm not sure I've run this in the rain before. Practice was in the dry, qualifying looks like it's going to be wet the whole time, and then the race is going to be wet as well, so should make things interesting. Not sure what that means for us and what we should expect. So we're just going to take this one lap at a time, one session at a time. We're going to see where we end up. Okay. Well, that braking point was far too late. This is going to feel painfully slow.
We've dropped to P20.
I was going to say running wide there definitely didn't help me set up this lap. But luckily that last corner is pretty slow too, so I don't think we lost too much.
The radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
So might clear up more at the end, may get faster laps, or that may just be Q2 will be quicker.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
So we're definitely gonna have to come run another qualifying run here, because this is no good. But at least I feel like I'm learning a lot here. We'll do a quick pit, we'll get more fuel. Oh, I was thinking pit entry was there, it's not. Pit entry is here. Okay. So we're about 5-6 seconds up on our time, which puts us at a 1:31-ish with that lap.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Okay, well, it looks like the track's getting faster, and we're into the 128s now.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
We can see the track is definitely drying up some. That's probably just from the cars running on it. The amount of downforce they're producing. Oh, just a little too much in the corner one there. Wow, and look how much quicker it is already. That was with a big mistake, so... Can't push as much as I want to, though. Okay, so I kind of abandoned that lap, just making sure I saved battery. So now we've got a full charge and we're ready to go on lap 2 here. So far we have not really put in a fast lap, so it's important we get one here.
Dropped to P20.
It's really slippery. Okay, there we go. Purple sector 1.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Okay. 126. And fastest lap, but that's definitely due to the track drying and just the track conditions at the moment. People are headed back out on track right now. I think we're going to have to join them. Yeah, no choice. The track may get quicker. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, geez, wow. We've gone to softs. I skipped the message by accident there. I went a little too quick, but I guess the warning that popped up was that the track conditions had changed and they were recommending a different tire. So here we are. That doesn't make sense that the track dried that quickly in just a couple minutes, but there we go. Okay, we're going to have the last lap of the session. I don't know who else made it out. But yeah, that was 10 seconds left when we crossed the line. About that, anyway. So no one's going to follow us. Whoa. still quite slippery. Purple sector 1. Definitely a good thing we came out when we did. We've fallen to 12th so far, and I don't know how many more people are going to cross the line, but looks like everybody came out.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
Okay, P2. Moving on to Q2. Okay, so important to get a good lap in early here, just in case it starts to rain again. And then we'll give it one more go before the end of the session, just to make sure we get a lap in case the track gets faster. Well, in case it wasn't obvious from the time Fernando just did, the track is definitely way grippier than it was last session. It's going to be way faster, totally dry now. I think the track looked more dry than it was last run.
And we've dropped to P12.
Alright, well, I was hoping to put in a faster lap, but that was not a great start to the lap. Pretty much right on par where we were last time.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Okay, well, just not quick enough there. That put us, what, P10 out of 11 at the time? Yeah. Another run required. Now, mind you, that was also on used tires. This time we got fresh softs.
Okay, we've dropped into P14 now.
Okay, well that was P8. I'm not sure that's going to be enough. A minute 6, I don't have enough time, so let's see how we finish. Okay, we stayed 8th. Right on. Alonso almost 3/10 faster than us, though. Okay, so we're out early, it looks like, in this session. We got the McLaren behind us. And I think I saw Alonso up the road there. Okay, and the track feels totally dry. Normal grip levels. Which I would say is ideal for me. Not trying to guess how fast the track is. Don't have enough battery for a second lap. I used too much in the first to try and do 2. P6th is not bad. Piastri behind us is concerning though. He's likely to go faster. Well, we'll return to the garage here and see if there's any more speed we can find here. Fresh tires. Flying lap.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh man, that was such a good lap. That was really unfortunate. Don't have a lot of battery. I don't know what I can salvage now. No, unless than 1 lap of fuel, I'm not going to get another lap. That is it, unfortunately. We could have done better. Like I saw, I was up towards the end there almost half a second for and a bit tenths. Curious where that would have put me if I had to maintain that through the final 2 corners. Let's see here. I'm only 5 tenths off pole. Top 3 are less than a tenth apart. Wow, I could have been right in that mix. Wow, and Yuki out qualifying Max, that's crazy. Let's see, did we finish there?
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't
No.
worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
As I was worried about, Oscar managed to slip up into 7th. Wow, Alonso went up to P2. That's incredible. I think that shows how well our car is developing and that we can be in that fight. Max went up to P3 as well. Okay, well, starting from P8, I'm not going to complain with it. It's alright. Could have been a lot worse, and I think, yeah, it could have been better too, but we'll see how we're able to make up for it in the race. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and we'll see you at the race.